Good evening, YouTube. What's going on, everyone? Delta Kilo in the hot garage coming back at you. And the garage is hot right now. But this morning at work, it was like hovering around 50 degrees. Perfect hoodie weather until it warmed up. The seasons are changing, and it is pipe season. So break out that Latakia. We have one of my favorite little no-name pipes. Got the nightcap in it. I've been smoking on this pipe for years and years. I'm not even sure how long it was gifted to me, and it's very thin bit up here, and it clenches so well. Hope everyone's doing well. I was not planning on doing a video tonight. That's how this sometimes goes, right? I was just out here smoking, and I was telling a friend a story at work today, and I was like, you know what, this is a great story for YouTube. It's a little bit risque. It's a little edgy, but be a great story. So I live in the middle of West Virginia, and I grew up poor. Oh Lord, Mrs. Delta Kilo is holding in a sneeze. I just seen her eyeballs bulge. It was crazy. She looked like Jim Carrey in The Mask. Oh Lord. All right, keep the brains in the ears, baby. She's a big fan of this secondhand Latakia, let me tell you. Anyway, I grew up real poor here in West Virginia, and quite a significant amount of the food I ate was harvested. Shoot the animal, cut it open, cook it, and eat it type deal, right? And my running joke is I would have starved to death as a kid if it wasn't for the amount of venison and such that I consumed. It was crazy, and I love it to this day, right? And so it's past the statute of limitations. We haven't been in this predicament for a long time, but my family growing up, you need to eat, and the legalities come second. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to procure food for your family, and that was a part of my life growing up. Well, about 15 years ago, now it wasn't me, but it was this guy I know, right? Him and his dad was like, "Hey, let's go get us a deer like the good old times. I'm hungry." I was like, "Heck yeah, let's go do it." So here we are. Not me, I'm talking to his, point of view. In the middle of the woods at night with spotlights, and my friend and his dad, they get a deer, and they dress it right there on the spot and get as much usable meat as possible. The hams, the back strap, the front shoulders, as much as you can get within reason. Nothing was going to waste. And it was thrown in trash bags and put in the back of their Explorer, and they were headed home. And as soon as they get to the little town they live in, a very small town, 500 residents, right? There was a DUI checkpoint at the entrance into town. So my friend and his dad roll up to this DUI checkpoint. And it was about that time my friend started getting really scared. Him and his dad both had blood all the way up to their elbows. Looked like they just came from a murder scene. There's dead body parts and rifles in the back of the vehicle. And whoa. It's where the old butt cheeks start eating the seat cover. It was something, or so he said. But anyway, the officer asked for ID, and it was shown. Flashlight shown on that bloody hand, handing the ID out the window, and the guy looked at it and gave them the strangest look. Handed it back and said, "You guys have a good night." I don't know what the cop thought was going on, but I'm pretty sure he didn't want anything to do with it. It is so difficult to smoke while that thing is filming. Has anyone else noticed that? It's like I'm just chugging along, smoking my pipe. Life is good. I hit that record button, and it's like I forget even how to smoke a darn pipe. It's quite the thing. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. That story came up today, and I just thought I would share it. I live back in the woods, and we live close to nature, and we are actually responsible people. We utilize nature; it provides. I work in the hardwood lumber industry, and a lot of people don't live like that. So I wanted to get my little story out there, and I have gangs of crazy little stories. So maybe other work nights when I come in the garage and smoke a pipe, I can throw this phone up and make some more of these. Anyway, like to hear some of y'all's crazy stories. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not going to take a picture for a thumbnail, so hopefully the algorithms pick something when my eyes are not crossed, my mouth isn't opened. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. We will catch you next time.